Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to see what is taking up space on your hard drive. So it's called MeinPlatz, if I'm saying that correctly. No idea what it means, but it's a free download. It's just a zip file. You extract it and run the executable, so there's nothing to install. So once you run it, you'll get this message here. Please choose to scan the driver directory. Then it just gives you a couple options here, and then you can check this box if you don't want to see that message. And then over here you'll have your folders and so on. So you have this PC. If you want to pick the whole C drive, you could do that. And if you have multiple drives, you could pick them from here. Or if you want to just pick a subfolder on the one drive, you could do that. All right, so we have the whole C drive here. So you could see here, the biggest culprit on this computer for taking up space is this old Windows installation, which I didn't even know was on this computer. This is just a test computer, but apparently it has this old Windows installation folder here that's 26 gigabytes. And the regular Windows is taking up 16 gigabytes itself. Then it also shows you the total percentage that it's using for the drive there, number of files, number of folders, if you want to see the path, file extensions, date modified, date created, size on disk, and so on. Even it gives you different sizes here, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and even bytes. Then of course you could expand it too, so let's say we want to see what's going on with our users. Alright, so we're logged in as Todd here. So we can see for Todd that he's not using too much space here. A couple gigs in app data, a gig of downloads, not too many pictures or documents, 89 documents, 23 pictures, and those are the folders. And you can even break it down into individual documents here. And then once you click on a document, then you can see, the file extension and more of this other information. All right, then along the top here, we have some options. So if you want to load or save a configuration, show grid lines, export it, include hidden files and folders, show only the folder structure, change the grouping, refresh, delete, send the recycle bin. And if you want to change the levels, so right now we're on 0 levels, expand to 1 level, 2, all the way up to 8. And then you could do all the levels right here if you click on the asterisk. Customize the columns, auto arrange header, and export. And then up here you could have some file inclusions and exclusions. You have refresh. Then at the top here there's not a whole lot. If you want to export, it'll export it to a text file. So let's do that real quick here. Let's just call this test. Okay, open it up for you. You can see it's not too useful. But if you open this in Excel, it'd probably look a little bit better since you can't really see the columns here in Notepad. Change the language, reposition the window, have it auto start, change your view, change your windows. Then there's some extras. If you want to change the address bar or the title bar, you could do that. Restart as admin. Then these options here, it'll save the last window position. So if you go back, it'll save whatever window you're in. And then up here, you could print. You have some automatic updates. If you want to change your drive here, you could do that as well. And up here you have a couple ways to drop down a little window there. And you could get to some options here as well. So multiple places to kind of do the same thing. Alright, so overall you can see it's a pretty effective program, pretty simple as well. So if you're having trouble finding what's taking up your hard drive space, you could load up this program here and just kind of look for the percentage column here or the files column, and then you could figure it out. Alright, so I'll put a link in the description where you could download MeinPlatz, and then you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.